So I know it's not anywhere near as dire as what I'm feeling right now. It looks and feels horrible, but these custom fitted depression glasses, they fit so well.
Oh, what is this about you, Archie? Nuzzles intently. Whoa.
Well, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. Hokey smokes. Oh boy, yesterday was not a good day. I mean, it was bad ADHD. You saw the way my video looked. It's because I kept remembering that I forgot this part and then had to record that. And then, I forgot this part and then recorded that and then forgot this part. It was a nightmare day. I was so time blind that the day took next to nothing. I got nothing done. My brain hurt. It was bad. A very, very, very bad day. And that's not joyous, but I survived, and I have therapy today. So this is likely going to be late, as usual, so joy on that. My apologies. And of course, I'm all itchy because I'm talking, and I'm, focusing on doing things. Yay. But front-loading of videos, hey, if you could toss me a like, that'd be very cool. If you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be awesome. If you could leave me a comment, that'd be very, very cool. And I do want to thank each and every one of my Patreon patrons. These literally beautiful, literally awesome people are, in fact, literally beautiful and literally awesome. Without them, I would be hosed like a literal Christmas monkey, and I don't want that to happen. So thank you very, very much, each and every one of you. I'm trying to figure out in my head how long I have to hold my hands back up in the air because I have forgotten. Hopefully I'm close. Thumbs up and thank each and every one of these people. If you would like to help me out and become a patron, there are links in the video description below. Thumbs up and thank you. Front loading of videos over. Yay. But yeah, I've got I don't have anything on my topics list, but I have a lot of stuff that I want to talk over with my therapist because, yeah, it's reaching crisis point in my head. Because it's not good. I mean, I can't take ADHD meds like Ritalin now. My blood pressure, I'm still fighting with it. And I'm trying to get it back under control. Almost having a stroke and maybe dying is not something that I want to go back to. So I'm glad I'm not taking that med. But at the same time, oh my God. I mean, I was thinking as much as I could about this stuff last night, but how I've talked about how I push my creativity and then I follow it. Yeah, I've did more creative stuff in just the 2 months I was on the meds than I'd been able to do in the previous years. When I got up in the morning time and started thinking, my creativity was out by the side of the road, just waiting. The engine was running. It was waiting for me to hop in so we could go drive. My creativity is, it's underneath the tarp in the garage, and it hasn't run for about 2 months. Ever since not taking Ritalin anymore, I have not been able to forge into any new territory. I am proud and pleased of what I have done, like with the doppelganger thoughts and ideas, but this is not new stuff. This is retreading old stuff I've already done. The creativity machine is idle and not running. And that hurts. I mean, this is, like I say, reaching a crisis point up here because I can remember a day taking a day. I can remember being able to think. I can remember being able to remember. And I remember that it felt good. But that's all I can remember. It's out of reach. It's all been taken away. I can't remember anything. Days just zip by, blink, blink. Oh, like yesterday. It was before noon. I wanted to get stuff done. I had phone calls to make. 2 blinks later, and it was after 5 o'clock. I hadn't made any phone calls. I wasn't even aware that the time had passed, but that much time gone. I didn't do a thing. So, time has run away. My creativity machine is parked and not working. I can't remember anything. I can't think about anything. It is torture, as I say up here. Now, the thing I've got to talk about with my therapist, of course, is that this is just right now. I'm looking at this through the glasses of depression. And the glasses of depression, like any sort of not good view you're having at the moment, like you're depressed or even you're happy, some sort of you're not thinking clearly thing is you're looking at looking at the world through custom-made glasses given to you by whatever you're feeling at the moment. And the glasses that you're looking through provide you with several of the variables pre-programmed and built in that are part of the equation that is the world you're looking at. As a description, when I'm looking at the world through the depression glasses are made in such a way that those pre-programmed variables are set, that 3/4 of them already done, to show and prove to me that the world is horrible and everything good is gone forever. When you look through the depression glasses, you're going to come up with that sort of conclusion, because 3/4 of the variables needed to get you there are already in the glasses. You don't need much to get you to that conclusion. So I know it's not anywhere near as dire as what I'm feeling right now. It looks and feels horrible, but these custom fitted depression glasses, they fit so well. You can never take them off. Even as a person who doesn't suffer from depression and ADHD and all that, you just push your depression glasses up with all the others that you wear, and they stay there. Some people, they might fall down with a thump, and then they go, oh, well, that's not good, and then push them back up. And sometimes they'll slide down in a way that you don't know that it's there, and maybe you're depressed for a week or 2 weeks, but then you go, oh, and then you push them back up. Well, in my particular situation, at this moment in time, these custom fit glasses fit so well that I don't even realize after I push them up that they've gone whoop and slid back into place. So I think I've pushed them up, but they've slid down, and I'm looking through that with all those variables already there in the equation, leading me to the pre-programmed answer. So I gotta remember to push them back up, because it's not as terrible as I feel. It's just those glasses keep coming back down, and yeah, the whole world looks that way again. There is hope. I know this. Depression lies. But the problem with this one is it's not so much lying as it's taking fears that I have and making them more intense. I have not felt any creativity really running. When I say that the creativity machine isn't running and it's in the parked garage, it is because literally I have not made any forward movement on any of my projects. There is no more. I cannot concentrate. When I'm out walking, I have to struggle and fight to remember what I'm thinking about 5 or 6 times every block. And it's a struggle. By the time I do that 5 or 6 times in 5 or 6 minutes, I just give up. I can't think on stuff because I can't even remember what it is. And I mean literally, I am walking along, and the process is along the lines of, okay, I'm going to think about the Crimson Kingdom now, and I'm going to think about the King in Crimson, and how they feel about this situation. I know I'm thinking about the king. I can't remember. Okay, it's about the Crimson Kingdom. I know I'm thinking about the Razor's Edge. What was I thinking about? I'm pretty sure that it wasn't what I have to buy at the store. I'm pretty sure it was, okay, fight. Okay, Crimson Kingdom. That's right, it's the Crimson Kingdom and the King in Crimson and how they feel about this matter. That's good. Okay, it's the King in Crimson. I think I was thinking about something creative. And when that keeps happening, I stop trying. I used to have ideas to explain stuff. Now I just have questions that I can't answer because my creativity machine isn't running. The 14-year-old girl situation. I would have just had to push that machine 2 months ago and then followed it and found the answer. And now I'm not sure what to do. And it's a blank wall. So I'm feeling very, very bad up here right now, and it's not good. But I also know it's not the end. I keep pushing those glasses up and off when I realize they've slid back down. Because anytime you are not thinking clearly, do not make any decisions that you cannot walk away from. Especially since, as stated, I am still proud of the work that I have done, like on the doppelganger and the speech that they have made, and the entirety of the department. This is all that has been good work, and especially in the department that is new and creative. So it's not over. I'm just having to deal with things going back to the way they were before, and then those glasses slide down, and it all leads to the, well, everything good is gone, it's all just bad forever now. The problem with that is I feel it so hard that there is that self-destructive urge inside of me that says, because nothing is good, don't even worry about your health problems, just let them happen and then leave. And that's scary as heck, because I want to survive for a very long time. I haven't even hit the 10-year mark after the death of my wife, and most widowers die on average of 9.5 years after their spouse. I don't want that. I want to keep living. But I got this self-destructive part up here that is running rampant right now, and I only realized it the other day. So I gotta call up. If I can get through the executive dysfunction, I've got to call up my med manager and let them know I'm not taking the guanfacine now, because it was doing nothing to help me up here, and my time blindness was worse. So joy on that. Got to call her up, let her know it's not the end. There's maybe other meds, and if not, it's still not the end. Just because I can't think the way I used to, can't remember things as I used to, can't concentrate, it's not the end. I came up with the Cosmic Core framework and a lot of the framework beginning for the whole inside-outside before I was medicated and while I was unmedicated. It's not the end. It just feels that way right now, but I gotta push those glasses back up and then be aware when they start to slide back down, because they're so well made I don't even realize they've fallen back into place. Thumbs up. Past that, I'm still trying to do things. I took all the stuff off of my shelves and they're still in a bin in my bedroom, and everything is falling apart because I can't get any of the motivation to do things. So still, life is life, and as stated, I have therapy today. So if you've watched this far, thank you so very much. I know it's a lot of depressing things, and it's hard to listen to someone talk about depression and being depressed and all that, especially if you're trying to watch videos so that you can get over your own issues, to be distracted from your own depression. And you can't be distracted from your own depression if you're thinking about somebody else and their depression. So yeah, if you've watched through this, thank you so very much. It is greatly appreciated. And I want to go through and thank however many people have left me comments in the past 24 hours. It isn't a ton, but it's more than zero. Thank you so very much for that. If I mispronounce a username, my sincere apologies. And even though I count American Sign Language, well, good golly, Miss Mullen, you've already heard me bitch, whine, moan, and complain about my memory. So let's hope it works. We have Jesse Koskinen. Oh, I love episodes 1 and 2 and the first third of episode 3 of Dusk. It's a very, very good game. TNG Prince, thumbs up and thank you. Zombie Wolf, greatly appreciated. Villainy007, thumbs up and thank you. Underscore DXRK Soup underscore 89, thumbs up, thank you. JAYY, greatly appreciated. And then we have Big SOS Mac, thumbs up and thank you. Woof, spelled with 2 zeros instead of O's, thumbs up and thank you very much. Es ist ein gut. Boy, I speak German really well, don't I? Ben B, thumbs up and thank you. And we have Dedrick444. That was cool, wasn't it there? Thumbs up. Spy Gaming, greatly appreciated. Ice Damon, thumbs up and thank you. And that is it. What is that? 11, 12 people who left me comments in the past 24 hours. Greatly appreciated. Get me out of my head and into the world and dealing with real people. Thumbs up and thank you all. So yeah, I got therapy today, so it's 7:31 right now. I gotta get this edited and then rendered and then uploaded. Who knows what time it'll get done, but at least it will, unless I kick off or there's nuclear war. There's a lot of reasons that there could be no uploads. Hopefully there's not going to be anything bad like that happening. I'm doing this motion a lot lately, aren't I? So, do what you can do. Survival mode if you have to. Just get through the day. Survive. That's a good thing. Thumbs up on that. And the Covfefe bug is still a raging, and even though it's on its way down around the world, it's not gone, and it will rage again if you're not paying attention. Be smart and use the precautions that are appropriate for your area. Please. And get yourself vaxxed. Get yourself a booster. Let's get through this. All those that are still with us, stay that way. So, until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and quite frankly, I do think that is, in fact, a very good idea.